Hey guys, back to you with another episode of NC Bassin. Today I'm just going to be showing you all you need to crappie fish. Really, nothing expensive or anything. Alright, so start off with the rod. This isn't a very long rod, but it's super cheap and it works good. It has, let me show you. It has really good flex and very good sensitivity, which is, you really need a sensitive rod for crappie fishing to feel those really light bites. And then I'm using a little Shakespeare CRS spinning reel, and this is a really small spinning reel. That's all you need too. You don't need anything big. You can use big stuff, but I don't really care as long as if it works. I don't really care. And then the line, anywhere from 2 to 6 pound line, but usually I'd go with 4. It's like Berkeley Trilene, 4 pound test. This is the line I pretty much use for everything, like a little crappie and some bass, and I use that because it's monofilament for like spooks and stuff like that, and poppers. And then next, you just need a little jig head, like a white, pink, green. Just about any color, but I like using white because that's what also black. White and black are probably the main colors you want to use because those resemble bait fish. That's what colors their heads are. You usually don't find like pink bait fish heads, but those work actually pretty good. But crappie are pretty picky too, so you need to try out a lot of different baits. And this is a 1/16 ounce. You can go down to like a 1/32 ounce if you're using like little crappie tubes. If they're smaller than what I'm usually using, like that. So, but I'll get into the baits now. Well, first let's tie on this jig head. I'll show you the knot. It's sort of hard to tie since I fractured my growth plate, so I'm gonna check for any frayed line. There's some right there. Right there. Yeah, did you see how strong it was? Yeah, pretty strong. Alright, well, let's just take this off. It's easier. Alright, there's my thumb. Feels so weird right now. It has like no feeling in it. Alright, so you just put it through the eye, the hook right there. And this is just a fisherman's knot. This is what I usually use just to tie on jig heads. That or like a Palomar knot. So you just get out about 3-4 inches of line, and then you bring it up so you hold them both lines, and you have that much out, and you just twist. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's about it. Yes. Alright, and then what you're gonna do, it's gonna be weird in the video because my mom was telling me something, so I had to pause. Is you wanna get that line that you had right here, that extra line. Shoot, don't know if you can see it. That line right there, you can barely see it. Gosh. Alright. That line right there with the hair on it, that's from my cast. Trust me. And what you want to do is, you see that bottom loop right there that it's moving. You want to get that, and you want to put it through there. And then you want to grab it. Daggum. Alright, I got it. You want to grab that. You want to slowly pull. But keep on holding on to this line until you start getting it down, because it'll come out, and you'll get mad. But I'm probably getting ready to fail, so. Alright, then what you want to do is you want to get a little bit of spit and like wet your line so it doesn't have as much friction. And then you just want to pull. And then it'll end up like that. And then what you do is you want to just snip off the extra line. About like that. Alright, let's move on to some of the baits I use and I'll show you how to rig it. Alright, if you got a lot of shad in your lake or just small minnows, these baits, like right here, these are very good, little bobby garland baby shad. And I mean, I'm not even moving my finger barely at all, and their tails are sitting there like that, but they move a lot more in the water. These are really good. You go buy these, trust me. If they don't work, something's wrong. You're fishing them wrong or something, trust me, because they work. That, or you can get like, Cabela's makes some that are like this. They're pretty good. They don't have as much action. That's called a, gosh, what is that color called? Firecracker. Yeah, it's Firecracker. That's a good color. Also, that color right there, it's like a shad bottom with it's like black and gray with blue flecks. That's a good color. And then you got, of course, the white ice. That's probably one of the best colors if you got a lot of shad or small minnows like this. I forgot what kind of minnows are called, but that imitates them good. And then you got like a pearl shad. That's another good color. It has pink on the top, and then just like just pearl white in the bottom. Then you got this color. It's called lamb. You got just a plain gray, white bottom with a brown with black fleck top. That's a good color if you got some shiners everywhere. Then you got this thing, which I had never really used before. Then I used it in my last video. You can go check that out. It's crappie fishing in a small lake. It's a good video. Catch a lot of fish in it. It's just called a Strike King Joker. It's got 3 little things that hang out the end, and that has a lot of action in the water. If you move it, you got to give it taps though, or else it won't move much. But that's what I caught most of the fish on there. But that's all I was fishing with pretty much, except, I mean, I used some of the bobby garland baby shad. I caught like 3 fish off that. Then you got to move on to some of these. Like, if you got these baits right here are more for like stained water. I mean, clear water. I mean, you can use them in dirty water. I bet you they'd catch fish, but like this and that are good for stained water. This glows in the dark. This is called the bobby garland baby shad Mo Glow. Those work good at night, really good. And then on like an overcast day on any lake, it doesn't matter the water color. I cannot speak. The water clarity. But if it's like overcast or dark, this is a really good bait to use. Like a dark back, or just like an all black, like a dark purple or something with chartreuse. That's a good color. And then everybody knows this color. Electric Chicken, baby. That's a good color right there. It's a really good color. And this is called Watermelon Wine. I've caught a lot of fish off this. It's a pretty good color. And then you got some curly tails. You got mixed colors. It's a brown with chartreuse, or green pumpkin with chartreuse, whatever. These are Zoom grubs. They're pretty. I've caught a lot of fish on these, like good fish too. These are good if you're just casting, reeling in, which you can do with those, and you can jig these too. It doesn't really matter, but these are really good to reel in. And then you got also another one. It's black and chartreuse. That's a really good color too. I like this color more, but it doesn't really matter. And then, but I don't have any right now. But you can get this color. It's just like a brown. It's full brown on this part. It's not brown and chartreuse. It's just brown, but the tail is chartreuse and the rage tail grub. And dude, those things are so good. They're connected to the bottom like that at first, so you just rip them off, and those work super good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to rig one of these. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes right now. Sorry. Alright, let's rig this color right here. White ice, because that's what I'm probably gonna be using. Alright, what you do is you go up to the bait and you measure where it's going to go in. Alright, and then I'll mark that with my finger. Make sure you go right down the middle though, that's a really important part. So you just go through the head. Right. There we go. Right through the middle. And you just keep on going down to whenever you get to that spot. I pretty much don't even need to mark it anymore because I know how to do it. I mean, it's just not hard for me really. And you pull it out when you get to your spot, and you pinch it so it doesn't start coming off as easy. It'll save you more soft plastics. And there you go. That's all you need, right there. Look at that tail. Crappie cannot resist it, man. Buy that bait. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much all you need to know. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Like, really, please. And leave a comment, and I'll go check out your channel. Alright, see you next video. I'm at my grandma's house right now. Well, that's where I live pretty much now because we're not moved into my new house. If you saw my last video, my new lake at my new house, dude, that thing, it's gonna be so fun doing videos there. And if you guys live in North Carolina, just text me. Well, if you live around Greensboro, text me, and maybe we could, maybe soon you could come over and we can go out fishing my new lake, do a video. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.